It was, just a little nugget about Shedeur yesterday, and I think it's a good sign. I think he got rewarded for working really, really hard and doing a really nice job on everything. And he was able to go out there and go 2 for 3 in that session. He finished it off with 2 completions against some of the best defenders in the NFL. So I just thought that was a really good sign for him.
Breaking news out of Cleveland. Mary Kay Cabot just confirmed what many didn't want to believe. Shedeur Sanders is thriving at Brown's training camp. He's not just hanging around. He's getting first-team reps, and according to Cabot, he's earned every single one of them. This isn't media hype. It's pure work ethic and talent. She pointed to a key moment where Shedeur went 2 for 3 against some of the NFL's top defenders. Like it or not, the rookie is making noise and shutting down critics with every snap.
And just being a teammate and all those type of things. How's he doing there?
Well, as far as being a teammate, he's doing a tremendous job with that, and I really like his personality. I've really enjoyed what I've seen and heard from him as a person, as a human being. So that's been really, really cool to watch him.
Mary Kay Cabot didn't stop at praising Shedeur Sanders' on-field performance. She made it clear his impact is bigger than football. According to her, Shedeur is already earning serious respect in the locker room, a place where nothing's handed out. He's showing leadership, maturity, and confidence way beyond his years. It's not just about completions or reps, it's how he carries himself, how he connects with the team. And let's be real, Mary Kay Cabot is absolutely right to call it out. The first-team players aren't just accepting Shedeur Sanders, they're embracing him. Jerry Jeudy came out and gave Shedeur major props, openly praising his talent and growth. Jeudy didn't sugarcoat it. He said Shedeur showed flashes during OTAs and minicamp, but now he's on a whole different level. The improvement isn't hype. It's real, it's fast, and it's turning heads inside that locker room.
Yeah, I think it's just knowing the plays. He's just a lot more confident, being able to have them reps during OTAs, during minicamp. Now during camp, it just come natural to him, so he's a lot more confident out there for sure.
Just when the hype around Shedeur Sanders seemed to hit its peak, Myles Garrett, one of the NFL's most feared defenders, stepped in and backed it up. When asked if Shedeur could live up to all the noise, Garrett didn't flinch. He said based on what he's seen in practice, Shedeur absolutely has what it takes to go toe-to-toe with anyone in the league. That's not fan talk. That's coming from a superstar who's seen it up close.
He's damn good, and he can go toe-to-toe with anyone, for sure. Since he came into the league.
Mary Kay Cabot also joined the rising wave of praise for Shedeur Sanders, not just for his play, but for the way he handles himself off the field. She recalled a moment that stood out. During a media session, as Shedeur approached the podium, he noticed linebacker Jerome Baker still speaking nearby. Instead of stepping up and stealing the spotlight, Shedeur paused and let Baker finish, showing a level of respect and awareness you don't usually see in a rookie. That moment said more than stats ever could.
A moment with him just earlier in the week when the quarterbacks were going to be talking to us, and I saw that when Jerome Baker was at podium 2, Shedeur was getting ready to walk out of the field house with 2 members of the PR staff and walk over to podium 1. When everybody saw him going to podium 1, a lot of people started walking away.
For Cabot, that small gesture said it all. It showed maturity, humility, and a deep respect for the team dynamic. In a league where egos usually steal the spotlight, Shedeur's quiet respect stood out in a big way. It's moments like that, not just flashy throws, that build real trust, leadership, and long-term impact in a locker room.
And I saw this was not a PR thing. This was absolutely Shedeur turning to those 2 PR guys, and he said, I'm not going until Jerome is done. And he didn't do it for the cameras. He didn't do it for show. I just so happened to catch it out of the corner of my eye. And I thought that was really cool. And then, of course, I tweeted it right away in real time.
But here's what makes Mary Kay Cabot's recent praise hit even harder. It's coming from someone who wasn't always on Shedeur Sanders' side. In fact, she was one of his loudest critics during the ticketing incident. Cabot didn't just report it. She highlighted every detail, especially the fact that it happened at 12:45 a.m., suggesting that Shedeur's late-night choices were a red flag during a crucial stage of his growth. So for her to now flip the script and publicly back him? That speaks volumes. Back then, Cabot didn't hold back. She openly questioned Shedeur's judgment and even hinted that incidents like that could jeopardize his spot on the roster. With competition fierce and coaches demanding discipline, she painted Shedeur's behavior as risky and possibly too much of a liability for teams to overlook. It wasn't just criticism, it was a warning shot.
Speeding is one thing, but going 40 miles an hour over the speed limit, actually 41 miles an hour over the speed limit at 12:30 in the morning, when you're in the middle of a 4-way quarterback competition, and when you were also, it seems like, involved with another female driver who was going 92 miles an hour.
Shedeur Sanders has flipped the narrative, turning critics into believers, earning first-team reps, and commanding respect both on and off the field. From Jerry Jeudy to Myles Garrett, and even Mary Kay Cabot, who once questioned his maturity, everyone's now recognizing the growth, leadership, and talent he's bringing to the Browns. Whether it's dominating defenders or showing quiet respect in the locker room, Shedeur's making a statement every step of the way. If you're following this rise, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments, because this story's just getting started.